Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and this is a different room than usual, but that's because last night I went to the Duskmourn pre-release. I finally got back into Magic the Gathering this summer, and I missed the Bloomburrow pre-release event, and this is my first time trying to seal the product event, and so I was super excited, and I had a ton of fun last night playing. And I just want to talk about some of the new cards I got, and just kind of talk about the new set. My promo card from the night was Roaring Furnace and Blazing Sauna, one of the two color rooms there. In addition, my two art cards was Keto, Bane of Nightmares, one of the Planeswalker of the set, as well as another one of the rooms. That one's Fracture, Hall of Mirrors, and Fractured Sanity. And so I thought those were both super cool. In addition to this, I got this hollow etched cornfield, which I thought was really cool. I liked the art, and I thought that was fun that it was hollow. And so I guess the things that I'm going to be using my decks are my favorite cards from the night. This one was definitely my favorite. This hollow Turn Inside Out. I love the Manifest. I'm excited to bring Manifest Dread into my burn deck. And for the 1 mana and the +3/+0 is super awesome. And I just really love the art, especially with the hollow version. In addition, Trial of Agony is great for single. I really like that as a single as burn for burn. 1 mana, 5 damage plus 1 creature can't block. I really like that. In addition to Clockwork Percussionist, just having more one haste cards, plus the exile card play at the end of your next turn is great. I've noticed when just playing through with my deck, especially if I'm missing lands, that's super helpful. And then Piggy Bank, just creating treasure tokens, plus it's got great power, especially for only a 2 mana card. In addition to that, most of the card edits came in the form of my Proliferate deck. Death Touch is always fun. Both of these cards, Horde Vigor and Flesh Burrower, showed up in my in the deck that I made for the pre-release. Just having Death Touch, only 2 mana, plus this gives indestructible Death Touch, just a lot of Death Touch creatures, which especially when you get the big creatures, is super helpful. In addition to that, because Trample is super helpful for especially green proliferate decks, which I'm using, the Frantic Strength, which I like this hollow version of Frantic Strength that I've got here, is really helpful just to enchant it with Trample. Patrick Beastie, I had a lot of Delirium in my pre-release deck, and for only 1 mana, once you get Delirium, especially, you'll get what you get pretty soon, especially with the Proliferate when you're playing so many instants and sorceries. Just really fun, and I thought that would be a fun thing to add. Friendly Teddy with for 2 damage, 2 mana, plus the draw a card is really helpful, plus it's fun. I thought that was a fun card. In addition to that, Bashful Beastie, just more Manifest Dread. I love the Manifest Dread, in addition to being a pretty powerful creature. And then probably two of my favorite cards from the set, Moldering Gym and Weight Room, which I used a ton of times during pre-release. Just getting Moldering Gym in for the 3 mana, and then hopefully He's the House, which I also enjoyed. 1 mana to get on the board, 3 to unlock the other room, which I used a lot with Weight Room to get that 5/5 creature. Super fun, and I'm really excited to have those in my Proliferate deck. In my Commander deck, Doomsday Excruciator, because it is a draw card, because that deck is a draw and mill deck. It's a draw and mill deck, and I just found it super fun. It's expensive, but I thought it would be an interesting addition. And then for my white-black lifelink deck, Shard Mage's Rescue is a great counter, especially on the turn that it's played, which is really nice. Unsettling Twins, just for the Manifest Dread. It's probably that, and the rooms were so much fun to get to play with last night. I really enjoyed the Manifest Dread part. And so 2 Unsettling Twins. And then the rooms. Like I said, I love the rooms, and so it's simple counters plus Glimmer Creature. But once again, a really fun card, and I love the room mechanic. But however, once we finished with the Bloomsburg, once we finished with the Duskmourn pre-release set, I was having a ton of fun opening packs, and so I also picked up a Tales of Middle-earth pack, which did not go great. I didn't get a lot of great cards that I could use in my decks, but I did like my Prince Emeril the Fair, the art card. I thought that was very pretty. And then much better, I opened a Streets of New Capenna pack. Got this very pretty full art planes, which I added to my white-black deck. Then this was added to my Proliferate deck. I really like the showcase frame, frame land. I thought that was really pretty, and this isn't actually going in my deck, but I really like the artwork and the foil on this Exhibition Magician. I thought that was really fun. So yeah, my thoughts on Duskmourn it was a ton of fun. I really enjoyed the new mechanics, particularly the rooms and the Manifest Dread. But Delirium, like I said, it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of cards that made use of that last night. In terms of my first sealed pack event, I went 6-1, which isn't great, but like I said, 1-6. But I had a ton of fun. It was a really enjoyable night. I first got into Magic the Gathering with War of the Spark, took a break for a couple years, and this past summer, like I said, I got back into it. And Duskmourn was a super fun set to get back into the swing of things for, and I enjoyed getting to go to the previous event. It was just a super fun atmosphere, and like you saw, there are tons of really cool cards that I'm super excited to add to my decks. I've already made edits and edited my strategy. In addition to that, I needed a new deck box because my Garden deck was getting got a little too big for what I was using before. So there is I'm using a new House of Horrors deck box. And yeah, it was just a really fun time. And like I said, I will get out the First Law review soon, and later this week, probably a couple days, I'll get out my Morningstar review. So stay tuned for that, and if you enjoyed content like this, like and subscribe. Expect primarily for book reviews and book content, but maybe some more Magic the Gathering stuff in the future as I play a little bit more. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.